Okay, I'm gonna do this video today on this car, and it's been on here before. This is a 1978 Dodge Magnum XE. It's got the 360. Now they made these in 78 and 79, but it stopped production in half of 79. This car's got the Lando top, T-bar roof, and it also has bucket seats, console, floor shift, with that rally style wheel. Now this car's dirtier than hell right now because she's been in the garage for years. It does run, does start. It was bought new and put in the family. Now, the family's owned this car since it was new. It's got the original paint and everything. You can see where a tarp was on it for a long time. I took that tarp off. But the thing about this car is they made them 78, 79. Now they came out with 3 engine options. A 318, a 360, and a 400. The 400 was in a GT model only on the 78 model. They did not build the big block in 79. Now this car, what's special about this car is it's very, very super rare. They didn't make them long is why. It's a B-body Mopar, and it does have all the bells and whistles. The thing with this car is that it don't have the same options as even the GTs has got. Now the GTs have fender flares on them. Some had a 400, some had a 360, some had a 4-barrel, some had a 2-barrel. This is a 360 2-barrel car. Now, excuse me for this video, it's not the best in the world, but I'm not trying to brag too much on this car. It's just this car's been in the family since it was new. My aunt bought it and my mother ended up with it, and she wouldn't let it go. She called it Maggie May because it's a Dodge Magnum. Her and her sister did. My aunt that bought it knew. Well, I ran the VIN numbers on this car a long time ago, and it's the special edition. It's past the premium edition, and it is a low mile car. Now, the thing about it is low mile is that it is a, I'm trying to turn this light on, 40,000 mile low mile car. And that is original miles. Now, the thing with this car is she'll start. It's got the original 8-track player. They pump it, you know, these old Dodges, they pump. A lot of them came out with a little clockometer meter here. They have the bolt down headlights, floor shifter console. This car's got the 8-track. I mean, this car, power windows. See that lens missing on that? They have them here. Them light bulbs got so hot they melted a hole in all of them. That was factory. That's a cold start on this car, but I'm putting this car on here just to show people because I've been watching videos, and these videos go back sometimes for years. But like 8 or 9 years. The thing about this car is that would I sell it for the right price? But I'll tell you what, it's rarer than most cars out there. I mean, I know there's more rare cars, but this is one of the most rare Mopars you can find. And it's a classy Mopar. Those are not dents. Those are actually the way the fenders and quarter panels are made. Those are original hub caps. The gas cap's even original. The air, everything in this car is original. She cleans up like a new car when you get her out. Now, somebody had one on there, and I'm not knocking the one they had on there. Most of the ones I've seen on YouTube have, they're nice cars. They're in good shape. Some of them have, I think I've seen one with less miles than this one's got 40,000 miles. It's always been in the garage, but I've also seen these cars. The one guy had his on there. I think it had about 89,000 miles on it or so. And He had, you have to look the steering wheel on other videos of these cars. This car, I don't know what edition it is other than being a special edition, but I've never seen another one with that factory steering wheel on it. It's got like a solid one-piece steering wheel these cars had. And it's still got the T-top covers, the bumper jack. It's not even been took out of it. The spare tire's never been took out of it and aired up. It's all in the trunk. And the thing with this car is that the one guy said he has probably, since they're so rare, the nicest and cleanest one in existence. Well, I'm probably going to have to argue the fact with him on that and contest that, because I'll be honest with you, and you can see this dash. There's no cracks. There's no nothing. Well, actually, there is a little one right there. I didn't even know that. I'm not saying this is the nice one, but as rare as these cars are, I would bet to say that this car right here is in the top 5 of the 78 Dodge Magnums that exist. And you can look up how many was made. There's about 40,000 the first year and 20,000 when they stopped them in 79. The taillights is a little different in 79, but they look the same. Still same kind of car. But I figured I'd put this on there. Press like, subscribe to my Fancy Rides channel, because I've always got some old car. And the cars I put on there are cars that's on the road mostly. Some of them sitting, but it's the easy things to do to go to car show and take pictures of a bunch of nice cars. But to find them out still and stuff, that's what I like to do, is these old nostalgic cars, put them out there. But press like, subscribe to this channel, because I'm actually just learning how to do this, and it's I just wanted to put this on there because I would say this is probably one of the top 5 or 10 most that exist that's in the shape that this car is, with 40,000 original miles on it. Now, if somebody really wanted to buy it and was realistic, they can make me an offer on it if they're interested in buying a Mopar that's all numbers matching down to the gas cap, carburetor, hub caps. The only thing ever been changed is the tires and battery, ever. It's got the build sheets, fender tags, everything's 100% original on this car. So if you want an OE original Mopar, documented build sheets, everything matches, all numbers, here's your car. So press like you like these videos.